Katsina State government to reintroduce community cattle tax system to enhance revenue generation. Communities and studies use and dangers of drug abuse, other social vices. Governor Masari others attend funeral prayer of son of Dahir Bara Umangal. Hello viewers, good evening and thanks for joining us on News Tonight. I'm Musa Osman. Katsina State government is to reintroduce community and cattle tax system to enhance means of generating more revenue across the state. Governor Aminu Bello Masari disclosed this when he received the chairman of Tax Appeal Tribunal in charge of Northwest Zone Barrister Umar Adamu and other members on a courtesy call. Government House correspondent Fian Musa has details of the reports.
Governor Aminu Bello Masari said to achieve the desired mission, the state government constituted a committee and visited all the 34 local governments of the state for a town hall meetings to sensitize the people and also to have their view on the matter. The governor said in the course of the committee's assignment, many people suggested that part of the current insecurity was due to improper data and record on ownership of cattle, either from people or the herders. He said his administration is coming with reform to enhance the activities of the State Board of Internal Revenue and other revenue-generating agencies across the state. Alhaji Aminu Bello Masari observed that to both tax administrators and payers in creating awareness on the issue of taxation for economic growth and prosperity. He therefore stressed the need for adequate sensitization on the activities of the tribunal to achieve the desired objective. Governor Aminu Bello Masari noted that the current revenue allocation formula from the Federation account may not be continued forever, hence the need for states to devise more measures and alternative sources to stand on their feet. The governor believed that with the availability of mineral deposit, the northern part of the country can stand on its feet if the resources are properly harnessed. Governor Aminu Bello Masari, who assured of giving maximum support to the tribunal, charged the chairman and other members to meet with the stakeholders in the revenue sector in the state for further discussion to achieve the set objective. Earlier, the chairman of the Tax Appeal Tribunal in charge of Northwest Zone, Barrister Umar Adamu, said the essence of the visit is to brief the governor on the activities of the tribunal, which was inaugurated in 2018 by the Minister of Finance. Barrister Umar Adamu explained that in the course of their assignment, the tribunal realized that very few states in the north, the tribunal also created awareness to citizens on the benefits of payment of tax, which is a statutory obligation to them. The chairman added that part of the activities of the tribunal is to ensure that it builds confidence in the tax system so that tax authorities does not overcharge taxpayers, and the taxpayers should ensure they pay their tax regularly. Other members of the tribunal, Professor Kabir Dang Dagu and Professor Bayero, stressed the need for giving absolute autonomy to the state's Board of Internal Revenue to enable them perform well in the discharge of their assigned responsibilities. From Government House Katsina, Safian Musa Tidingia reporting.
The leadership of Government Secondary School Funto All Voice Association to come out with a blueprint on how best to develop the school. The Governor Aminu Bello Masari gave the directives when he received the National President of the Association, Colonel Abdulman Amin, retired, and other members on a courtesy call. Government House correspondent Fian Musa completes the story.
Governor Aminu Bello Masari to involve professionals in redesigning their alma mater for its original face as Government Secondary School Funtua. The governor also directed the leadership of the association to prepare a list of willing members who can provide financial support for desired development plan of the school. Alhaji Aminu Bello Masari said he will discuss with the Commissioner of Education for the rehabilitation and upgrading of classes in the school to have good atmosphere of teaching and learning. The governor noted that he is not for construction of additional schools and other structures which now become very difficult to separate the original location of government secondary school Funtua. Governor Aminu Bello Masari, who thanked the leadership of the association on the honor done to him, appreciated their commitment for restoring the reputation of the school. Earlier, the national president of Funtua Old Boys Association, retired Colonel Abdulmumini Aminu, said government secondary school Funtua has produced over 50,000 students, and a great number of them occupied prominent positions in both public and private sectors of the Nigeria's series of intervention made by the leadership of the association for the development of the school. He appealed to Governor Aminu Bello Masari to include their alma mater in government school rehabilitation program and to convert the school to State Unity Special Secondary School. Shortly after, the national president of Funtua All Boys Association, the retired Colonel Abdulmumin Aminu, presented an award of excellence to Governor Aminu Bello Masari in view of his commitment towards the development of education sector in the state. From Government House Katsina, Safian Musa Tidin reporting.
First house sensitization campaign against fire outbreak, wave and street hawking among girl child. Katsina State Ministry of Information has visited Batigrawa and Katsina local government areas. Correspondent Dair Abba reports that the sensitization campaign was aimed to educate people on the dangers of fire outbreak and the preventive measures. The reports.
The places visited include Barhin in Batagarawa local government and the Sabor Ungwa in Katsina local government. The leader of the campaign, Sheikh Sarki Idris, explained that the sensitization campaign was meant to enlighten people on how best to prevent fire outbreak and to ensure personal and environmental hygiene. Sheikh Sarki Idris urged parents to monitor the movement of their children to avoid using matches and other things capable of causing fire outbreak. The fire service officer, Ibrahim Sani Kankia, drew the attention of people, especially housewives, to always take preventive measures against fire outbreak for their safety and that of their children. He added that the measures include switching off all electrical appliances when not in use, keeping matches out of reach of children, as well as using gas cylinders appropriately. He advised people to report any case of fire outbreak to the nearest fire service station for taking immediate action. The wordhead of baptization campaign and assured to give all the needed support and cooperation to achieve the desired objectives. Alhaji Lawal Ansadi described the campaign as timely, considering the season and the effect of fire outbreak to human health. During the campaign, the fire officer and some personnel of the Ministry of Information visited some houses to enlighten women on the danger of fire outbreak. Dahiru Abba reporting for Kttv News.
The head of Vendawa local government administration, Alhaji Bishirullah Shirgali, has assured to keep maximum support to the mobilization committee on national population enumeration and demarcation exercise. Alhaji Bishirullah Shirgali gave the assurance when the committee members visited the area. The details of the report is brought to you from our studio.
The committee headed by the Director, National Population Commission, Katsina State Office, Alhaji Balamairua, was at the local government to seek for support and cooperation to the success of its operations. Alhaji Bishir Lawal Sharballe appealed to traditional rulers and people of the area to give the desired cooperation to the exercise to enable it achieve the desired objective. The head of administration spoke at length on the importance of census towards the development of the society. He said census to the electorate. As such, people should give maximum cooperation to the enumeration demarcation exercise. In his remark, the committee chairman Alhaji Balamairua said the exercise will cover all nooks and crannies of the local government. Alhaji Bala Mairua urged people and other stakeholders to give the committee all the needed support and cooperation for the attainment of the desired goal. He used the opportunity to commend Governor Aminu Bello Masari for the usual support and cooperation he has been given to the state office of the National Population Commission and called for more. That ends the report.
The Section Salabawan Kathana District Head of Kttv Alhaji Abdul Karim Kabir Usman has called on parents to ensure proper upbringing of their children. Alhaji Abdul Karim Kabir Usman made the call during a preaching organized by